Hey guys, Joel Bridewell here. Thanks for joining me on Finance Friday. Theology Thursday, I dealt with sin. I would love to hear your feedback, so make comments there. On Marriage and Family Monday, I'm going to deal with parenting and the issue of discipline. So I look forward to talking with you on that. On Finance Friday, I'm going to talk to you about insurance. So there's home insurance, health insurance, life insurance. And Scripture talks about the wisdom and the stewardship of the ant, Proverbs 6, preparing for the future, working hard and working together and so forth. And so sometimes insurance can help you prepare for the future in case you have an affliction. Scripture says believers are not absent or will not have affliction absences, but we can expect them. So you have insurance to help for those rainy days. So life insurance can change, but at certain points in your life, you want to think about the primary breadwinner and how much would it cost to replace that person if they passed away. So you may want to very well have $1 to $2 million to just help pay off the house, to help invest. So if the other spouse is not working, would be able to draw an amount that would be a decent lifestyle. If you weren't around, if both spouses are working, you may not need to take out as much on any one particular one. You can talk with a life insurance agent on that, an insurance agent. House insurance, you want to think about replacing your home or replacing some of the goods that you have. And some things you may say, I don't care if it, I don't care about replacing them. That's fine, but there's certain things you would want to replace, and you want to think about the amount you need to carry. Health insurance is a big topic that has been a debate over the last few years in our government, and I'm not here to change your mind or to convince you of whether or not the government should be paying for insurance or not. But you do want to have some insurance, not just because of the legal Obamacare that's in place now, but you want to have something in place for some health reasons in case you do get sick. But you don't have to have Cadillac versions where, well, if the worst things to happen to you, then you want to be prepared, because a lot of people wind up throwing money away, and a lot of businesses wind up throwing money away in health insurance programs that they never use. And health insurance companies want that. They want you to pay as much as possible. And of course, their costs and medical costs are out of control, and that's another discussion for another time. But you want to have something in place. And if your business provides it, great. If you've got to pay a portion of that, which many businesses nowadays have employees pay anywhere from 10% or more, if they're going to have health insurance. And so you got to ask yourself, how much am I willing to pay in order to have this? Or do you want to go out and shop and find something that may be more affordable? There's Christian ministries out there that help people share, whether it's Samaritan Ministries or Medishare or something along those lines, where you pay a much lower cost and then you share some of the costs, and people come together and help make decisions on covering one another's expenses. But there's all these different ways out there. But you just need to think, what is it that I need to prepare for difficult days? You don't have to be prepared so that you've got everything covered for the worst possible scenario, but you do want to have it covered for some difficult scenarios. So I hope you can find some wisdom in that and talk with an insurance agent about your special needs and see what you can afford and what you can prepare for. And as life goes on, you don't need as much at different times, so you can pull back and so forth. But keep being faithful to the Lord with what He's giving you and be a good steward. And I'll talk to you again soon.